Hi everybody, as part of my Kaltura welcome video, I'm going to actually show you guys how to do this. So right now I'm actually in Zoom recording this, but you don't need to be in Zoom to record your Kaltura welcome video. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here in just a second so that you can follow my steps as you try to make your videos as well. Okay, so if you're watching this video, you have clicked on our Let's Meet Each Other discussion post in our As You Learn course. And so you should be seeing a screen like this. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to add a new discussion topic. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this. And I'm going to write my name. So hello from Dr. Arrington. And then I'm going to click into this box. This was the toolbar that I referred to in the instructions. And so here is our very colorful star icon for Kaltura. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on that. All right, so you might see a screen that looks like this. And so you can see I've been making a lot of videos today. What we want to do is we're going to add a new video. So go ahead and click on Add New. And what we're going to do is a Kaltura capture. So again, if you have not yet downloaded Kaltura Capture for your computer, you will not see this pop-up box just yet, but you will see this larger box. So what you'll want to do is either download for Windows if you have a Windows PC, or if you have a Mac, you'll click download for a Mac. It'll take a few minutes. So, if you want to start this and then go back and do the rest of your orientation, you can, but you'll want to get that downloaded. Once it's downloaded, you will have this pop-up window. And we can then do our Kaltura capture. So try. If you've already downloaded Kaltura to your computer, it may pop up. I have a little icon down here at the bottom of my screen. This is my Kaltura capture, and this type of window may pop up. All right, so now we have to decide what it is we want to capture in our video. So I'm going to go ahead and hide that pop-up window. And I already have my PowerPoint pulled up that I like to use. Now I always lose my little Kaltura there. I always leave it on, I guess, full screen is fine, or you can do select area, but sometimes you might have issues with that, making sure you've got exactly what you want. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start a recording. So I'm going to put this into. Okay, so now that I have my PowerPoint up and ready, and I've got Kaltura here ready to go, what I'm going to do is click on this big red button to start recording in Kaltura. So you'll see here at the bottom of the screen that this popped up, and you had 3 seconds before it started to record on Kaltura. So just be very mindful of that. It goes really fast. I am not going to record my face on Kaltura because I've got my Zoom open, but it would be great if you guys did record with your face showing when you are doing your recordings for this, right? We want to see who you are. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play to resume recording. And I'm going to also then just make, so it looks nicer, I'm going to make my PowerPoint full screen. All right, so you can see down here at the bottom, it's keeping track of the time, so I'll try to be quick. All right, so my name is Dr. Sarah Arrington. I'm the team captain of this awesome BIO1801 lecture course this spring. Pictured over here from left to right, this is me and my son a few years ago when we had that huge snowstorm here in Boone. We should have grabbed another one this past week when we had our big snowstorm this year. I'm originally from Ohio. I attended the University of Akron for my undergraduate degree, where I majored in chemical engineering with a biotech specialization. So I studied biomaterials and things of that nature. Enzymes were a big thing I was into. After undergrad, I went to SUNY Upstate Medical University, which is located in Syracuse, New York. And when I was there, I did research looking at therapies to help restore bone in patients who suffered from breast cancer that had metastasized or moved into the bone and kind of ate it away. I did a lot of preclinical work using, or I guess, translational research. And so we used these nude mice, which we will actually talk about during our genetics unit this semester, how these mice are kind of genetically modified so that you can use human cells to study therapies in those. Let's see, now I'm in Boone. Actually, after grad school, I did teach in Texas for a couple years, and then I was in Ohio for about 7 years after that. So there's a little bit of a gap between my New York and my Boone stay, but very, very happy to be here at Appalachian State. One of my favorite things to do besides hiking and enjoying the outdoors here in Boone is back home in Ohio and going to Cedar Point and riding roller coasters. I just absolutely love it. It's so much fun. And it's science, right? It takes a lot of physics to get these things to work. So hoping to make it down to Carowinds here in the Carolinas, maybe this summer if they open back up. Haven't made it there yet. So excited to try that out. One of my favorite authors is Dr. Seuss, right? We're all kind of dorks. But I thought that The Lorax was a good book for where we are right now in these times of climate change and, you know, being biologists, what we can do to kind of help save the environment. And then last but not least, I just wanted to let everybody know, I do not come from a family of scientists. So I was a first generation STEM major. My dad was a first generation college graduate. He went to college when he was an adult. So I remember being a little kid and going to college classes with him. We were allowed to do that back then, and, you know, raising our hands and answering questions as little kids in a big lecture hall. So I guess my point is I do understand the challenges sometimes when our families don't understand the pressures and the time and commitment it takes to kind of pursue a STEM field, right? It's a little bit different, I think, than some of the other fields. It takes a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of brain power, and sometimes we can't just be on call. You know, we're not just at school. So if you ever need help, someone to talk to, a cheerleader, someone to help you navigate the system, you know, please don't hesitate to reach out. Like I said, I'm your team captain this semester. I don't want you to think of me as some lofty professor who you can't connect with. All right, so please feel free to reach out. That's what we're here for. We are Mountaineers, we are Appalachian State, and I hope we all have a very awesome semester. We will get connected, don't worry. So I look forward to meeting all of you, and I hope you have an awesome semester. See you soon. Okay, so I ended my video. And so I paused it. I can see it's about 4 minutes and 15 seconds. So I would say about a 5-minute video is good. Fortunately, this one's longer, right? Because I've done all this introduction, but that's okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and hit stop recording. Are you sure you want to stop this recording? Yes, I'm pretty sure I want to stop my Kaltura. So now you're going to see this pop up. So you can give it a unique title. So I'm going to call this my Spring 21 class intro video. And I'm going to go ahead and put my name on it just in case, right? And then I'm going to go ahead and hit save. All right, so now you can see that this is now in my list of Kaltura recordings, and actually I can simply hit upload. I'm going to go ahead and shrink this. You can see it's going to take it a little bit of time. All right, and then I'm also going to stop share of this video presentation so that I can get us back where we need to be. All right, so let's see if we can find our As You Learn course again. That's not it. Wrong thing. All right, that's not it either. Too many windows open. Okay, so you guys didn't get to see all that fun. All right, so now I'm back here and I'm waiting for my Kaltura video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click, I think, on this guy again. Let me just pause 1 second. Okay, so we just saw that our Kaltura video was processing right, and so it told me it was about 10% done. It's at like 34% now. So it does take a little bit. We have to be a little patient with this. So hopefully it'll keep going. I'm going to go ahead and pause our recording until it's done so you guys don't have to watch my video load. Okay, so now we can see, actually I don't know if you can see because this is in a different screen. It did reach 100%. So what we're going to do now is we're going to click on our Kaltura icon again back in our discussion forum. And this should bring up a screen then that allows us now to see our video. So it looks like it's still loading in this screen, but I'm going to go ahead and see if I can still embed it. All right, so there you can see is the link to the video. This is a little messy, so what I've been doing, and it seems to work really well, is you can delete the beginning of that as well as the end. When it is finished processing, it'll actually tell you how long the video is. So again, it's going to be important for you guys to put your name in the title of that video so that everyone can see it. You can even type a little message. I hope you enjoy this video. Have a great semester, everyone. You know, and then put your name, right? And then you're simply going to post it to the forum. All right, so now you can see down below that there is hello from Dr. Arrington. So hopefully within the next couple weeks, we should see this fill up with about 85, 87 student posts, all right? And then we can go through them and get to know each other. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. So I'll see you all shortly. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video and to make your own recording so that we can get to know who you are as well. Bye.